Hello everyone, today we're going to finally answer the most asked question, and it is, how did we meet?
But we're going to do it with a bit of a twist, aren't we, darling?
Yeah, so we're going to tell our versions separately and see how well they correlate. Because when we're going through the story, quite often
there's discrepancies on her part.
On
my
part.
story is legit. Her story,
Oh, what? No.
I don't know.
No.
You know, girls try to cover things up and
No, guys exaggerate and try to make themselves
really.
look better.
I don't know. I think girls get embarrassed when they really like a guy, so they try and like twist the truth.
December the 31st, 2013, New Year's Eve.
So I've been single for about 2 years. I was happily single, wasn't searching for anything.
I have a boyfriend, not Jay, my ex-boyfriend.
Then one New Year's Eve, as you do, you go out.
And my ex and I and all of our friends were gonna go out on a night out.
This particular New Year's, I ended up going out with one of my friends at one of his events. It was a place, where was it?
We're going to this Twisted Circus event that was in Swiss Cottage.
That's it, it was a place called Twisted Circus in Swiss Cottage.
Unbeknown to me, the guy that I knew who was selling the tickets was Jay's good friend.
So I'm having my night with my friends, it's going well, having a few drinks, having a laugh. During the course of the night, I see this girl and she catches my attention.
And obviously at this point, I had no idea that Jay existed. I'd never seen him before, didn't know who he was.
And I see her dancing, she's dancing with some dude. I kind of took a back step and just carried on with my night, but I had one eye on this girl.
So weird to think that we were in the same venue, he'd seen me, and I just had no idea that he was there.
I thought, you know what, she's nice, she's cute, I like her.
I don't have any recollection of seeing him at all.
I might go and talk to her, but I'm gonna watch her first. Just size her up a little bit first. I'm not gonna go rushing in there.
It was a really weird feeling when I found out that he was there, and I just had no idea that he was watching me or saw me or whatever.
I watched her for a while, and it wasn't long before I realised she's not open for approach. She's in a relationship with this guy.
Obviously I was with my boyfriend at the time, so I wasn't looking around for guys at all. I wasn't really paying other males in the venue any mind.
The guy seemed like a bit of a douchebag, if I'm honest.
My ex and I, we were very rocky at this point. We'd been rocky for a few months leading up to this event.
They seemed like they were having an on and off row.
And it wasn't long after that night that we broke up.
So I just thought, I'm definitely going to leave that. I'm not getting involved in that. So anyway, the night came and went. I didn't end up approaching or talking to the girl. Obviously, it was Shauna. It just wasn't on. I could see sometimes the pass ain't on. You look and you see, no, the pass ain't on. There's no options there. Do not force it. It's just not on.
So I'm single now at this point.
Anyway now, must have been about 3 months later.
My two friends were going out on a Friday night.
My friend invites me out. Same friend, by the way.
And they were going to a place called Shaka Zulu in Camden.
To a place in Camden called Shaka Zulu.
Now Camden is where I was living at the time. And I remember my friend called me up and she said, we're going to Shaka Zulu, it's in Camden, it's right where you live, you've got no excuse, you have to come out.
So my friend sent me a message saying the lads are out tonight, just get yourself out, get involved.
Couldn't really be bothered to go out that night, but I thought, you know what, why not?
Funny thing is, I wasn't even going to go out that night. I couldn't be bothered, I was a bit tired, which is so weird because it ended up being the night that I met the girl of my dreams.
So I've got ready, headed down towards Shaka Zulu.
So I've got to Shaka Zulu now.
Now for anyone who's ever been to Shaka Zulu, you'll know that they've got an upstairs and they've also got a downstairs. When you're downstairs, you have no reception, and that's where my friends were. So I've got outside the bar and I'm trying to call them and I cannot get through. So literally just as I turned around to go back home, my friend comes out of the club and she's like, Shauna. So obviously I've turned around again then and gone into Shaka Zulu.
See a group of girls come in. One of them was friends with my friend.
She's brought me towards this table where our other friend was sitting and also a group of guys who they were mutual friends with.
So that was kind of how the two groups came together.
We went off, we bought our own bottle of wine and we kind of just sat at the end of the table.
They kind of sat on the end.
So I'm sat there, sandwiched in between my friend on my left and then to my right was this guy.
And I saw this girl and I thought, I know her from somewhere. Where do I know her from? And then it clicked. Twisted Circus. It's the same girl. That's the girl that I saw at Twisted Circus and I thought, she's nice. And she looked nice again. And she caught my eye again straight away.
I'm a little bit of an awkward turtle in these kind of situations. I didn't really love being sat at a table with guys I didn't know.
And I could tell she was a bit uncomfortable. I don't think she was too comfortable with the arrangement of being sat at a table with a group of guys that she didn't know all of us.
So I was a bit awkward, kind of like had my body half turned away from him.
So I was keeping an eye on her. This girl, she's moving different to the normal type of teen girls that you'd see in a club. She carried herself totally different. More classy than I've ever seen any girl ever carry herself. Which really stood out to me, and it made me even more attracted to her. Because obviously I thought she's a beautiful girl. She looks amazing. But that's only one box. As soon as I saw the way she carried herself, the attraction multiplied tenfold. So I was extremely interested at this point, but we still hadn't had a conversation or even said hello.
And then all of a sudden, Jay, who obviously at the time I didn't know was Jay, he sort of leans back and like taps me on the shoulder.
One of my friends was sitting in between me and her. So I kind of like leaned back and reached over and just very gently touched her on the shoulder.
I didn't even turn my head, I just kind of looked at him through the corner of my eye. And I was just thinking, oh gosh, what does this guy want?
So she's a bit like tentative.
I'd literally just come out to see my friends. And obviously I'd been in a long-term relationship with my ex, so I wasn't looking for a guy.
I said to her, what did I say to her?
He said to me, were you at Twisted Circus?
Were you at Twisted Circus?
So talking about the event on New Year's Eve where he'd seen me, but obviously I'd never seen him.
And straight away her face changed.
All of a sudden, it dawned on me
that she was wearing
the exact same outfit
as she was wearing at Twisted Circus.
And I just wanted the ground to swallow me up.
And she came out and said, oh, this is so embarrassing.
And it was just typical. I hadn't worn that outfit since. And then on the night when this guy sees me for the second time ever, I happened to be wearing the exact same outfit.
And she knew that I knew, and I could tell that she knew that I knew, and she knew that I knew that she knew that I knew.
Don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with outfit repeating, but it was just the fact that these two occasions were months apart. This guy's only seen me twice in his entire life, and I happen to be wearing the exact same outfit both times. He's just gonna think this is all I ever wear. So I was just so embarrassed, I was like, oh gosh.
So she was really embarrassed, and I kind of poked fun at her for it because it's a window of opportunity. This girl, she's a beautiful girl, she's the best looking girl in the club by far. She's completely my type. And I've found something that I can poke a bit of fun at her and kind of bring it to a different level, just on the level having a bit of banter. So I thought I'm gonna home in on this. So I was poking fun at her for the outfit, and she was getting a bit embarrassed and shy, which was just even more cute. And I was thinking, this girl, she's so cute.
And it just gave him the best way in, gave him a reason to banter me, it broke the ice.
So anyway, that was the perfect icebreaker, because from then on, it was just cool. The ice was broken, we were having good conversation.
And it made it all a bit funny.
I was enjoying talking to her, and I could tell she was enjoying talking to me. And I was getting some good vibes. I was definitely picking up that she was attracted to me.
To be honest, at that point, I didn't really see it going anywhere. Like, I was having a laugh because of the outfit situation and seemed like a cool guy, but that was about it.
I think we could both sense that there's something on the cards here.
Obviously I could see he was good looking, but like I said, I wasn't really that open to guys or anything.
And people could see there's a bit of attraction going on there.
And I think because my friends knew that I wasn't really out looking for a guy, they kind of thought they needed to save me.
It was going well, conversation was going extremely well, and then her friends try and pull a cock blocking move. And they pull her away, we're going to the bar.
So my friends have pulled me away and said, oh, like, let's go to the bar, or let's go and dance something.
So she's gone now, and my mind's ticking. I'm thinking, how can I play this? So what I've done now is I said to my friend who was in between us, let's just swap positions, because when they come back, she's probably gonna sit in the same place.
As we come back, the guy that was sat in between had moved, and then Jay was now in the place that was going to be next to me.
She come and she sat next to me, and then we carried on hitting it off. Her arm was brushing against mine, she kept playing with her hair, it was flicking against my arm. She knew what she was doing. She'd lean over, she'd talk, brush it, her cheek would like me touching my cheek, and I thought, yeah, I'll have a bit more of that. Just a little push it in a little bit. What did you say? Little push, little bit of touch, touch, touchy, touch.
And then he asked me
And I remember asking her,
what's my idea of a fun date, or where would I take him on a date, or something like that.
if you were to take me on a date, where would you take me?
And I just thought, who's this guy asking me these questions as if I'm going on a date with him anyway?
She was thinking about it. I could tell she was a little bit nervous. She was a little bit flustered because she clearly liked me.
So I'm just kind of sat there thinking, where would I take you on a date? Well, why are you trying to make out that I'm taking you on a date?
I said to her, what about go-karting? I said, that's a fun date. And she snapped it up. She was straight on it. She snatched it out of my hand.
No one ever said I was taking you on a date. No one ever said you're taking me on a date. Why are you trying to put us in a date scenario?
So we got a date. I said, we've got a date. Perfect.
We have no date planned here.
So I left it there. I'd sealed the date. So she'd agreed in principle to go go-karting with me.
Towards the end of the night,
Everyone said their goodbyes and I said to her, how do you want to stay in touch? Rather than asking, can I get your number? Can I have your number? That's like asking for something. That's like, I want to take something from you.
he asked me for my number.
She said, take my number. It was literally that easy.
I was reluctant to give it.
She was just very forthcoming to give me her number.
I just thought, cool guy. Can't really see it going anywhere, but no harm in giving my number. He does seem a bit different.
I could tell she was thinking, I'm gonna give this guy my number because I see potential here, but this could go all the way.
I got a good vibe from him. Funny, charming, intelligence, good looking. So I thought, okay, why not? I'll give him my number, and there's always that block button if I need it.
I think I left it at least a day or two before messaging her. Obviously I wasn't some keen that I was messaging her like, that night or the next morning or anything like that.
But yeah, he texted me the very next morning, I remember that.
And that's how we first met.
So that's how we first met.
And the rest is history, really.
And the rest is history. 4 years down the line, I actually do still have the outfit. I think I will always keep the outfit because it's such an integral part of how we met. I don't know, if I wasn't wearing that exact same outfit, then would he have recognised me? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he wouldn't have been so compelled to approach me, who knows? I'm gonna go and put the outfit on so I can show you guys.
You better turn up.
This was the outfit. It's horrible now, I would never wear this now.
I don't think it's horrible.
These weren't the shoes that I was wearing, they were different shoes.
I don't think it's that bad.
No?
No. It's alright, man. It fits you well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, my size.
Ow! And then I remember my can't talk. I hate starting things like this. What do I say? I don't know what to say.
What would you say if you saw someone you knew in the street? How do you say that?
Hello.
Not baby.
I'll say
Hello. Hello. Why are you holding my finger?
I like it. It's my finger.
No, that's your finger.
Look, one of my nails broke. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to cut them all down to that size. The sad moment that every girl can relate to when one nail breaks and you have to chop them all down to match the one.
Why don't you just sort this one out?
Because
why are these fingers coming down to that one's level?
Because these are my real nails, so I can't just sort it out until it grows.
But why can't you just put a fake one over the top with a bit of that nail varnish stuff that helps it grow, promotes growth?
I could.
I
could get. Hello everyone. No, I'm playing with my hands. I'm looking awkward. Okay. I can't make myself look normal.
Don't just plant your hand on me.
On this chair. Stop it.
I ain't helping you out. You're on your own with it.
Come back.
Do you want to do the intro without me?
No. So who's gonna go first?
I'll go first.
You're going first?
Yeah. You wanted to go
Fine.
first, didn't you?
It's meant to be ladies first, but you know, gentlemen and all that.
Alright, if you want to go first, you can.
Chairs out. Go. Tell the story.
Okay. Right, I'm going to need you to get out of the house for me to tell this story because I don't want you listening in or hearing anything because I want to actually just feel the freedom to tell my version of events. So give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. That'll be gone. Go on.
Ow!
Just lean in. Just get a bit more of that cheek on cheek action because I can see she was enjoying it. You know what I mean? When she watches this back, she's gonna be like, "What?"